Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and had a magical Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you're just having a lovely time of the year. It is Boxing Day today and I was going to do this little flow anyway by myself, so I thought I would switch on my camera, film it, and we can enjoy it together. It is a post-Christmas detox and digest flow, which I need because I have overindulged, as I'm sure most of us have, and this is just going to help. We've got lots of twists in, just to move energy through the body to stop us feeling sluggish and irritated or moody or whatever. That tends to happen when our energy is stagnant and it hasn't been allowed to flow. So we're moving the energy through the body. We're going to help to aid digestion and detoxify through our twists. So go and grab your mat, we will get started. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoy it, subscribe to stay updated to my channel and all my videos, and leave me a comment below. Let's go and get started. Okay my lovelies, we are going to begin our class in our Thunderbolt pose. As always, you can sit onto cushions or a block or another position if this is really uncomfortable for you. We're not going to be here for too long though. So just allow the fingers to interlace. Let the backs of the hands rest onto the tops of the thighs. And take a moment here to just close into your eyes. To allow your next inhale to lengthen your spine. And allow your next exhale to relax the body, the face, the shoulders. And as you sit here, just starting to bring your awareness inwards. Noticing how your physical body feels. Scanning it from head to toe. Not judging the body in any way. Finding complete acceptance for however your body feels right now. Then bringing awareness to the breath. Follow in a smooth inhale through the nose. And a smooth exhale out through the nose. And as you bring this awareness to both the body and to the breath, you start to switch away from the external world, from whatever might be going on off the mat. The mind becomes present, and this is a state that we want it to stay in as we move through our yoga practice. So set an intention now to stay present through this little flow, to guide the mind back every time that it wanders. And keeping the fingers interlaced, on your next inhale, just press the palms to face forward, straightening out the arms, sweep them all the way up and overhead, opening up through the chest. Avoid arching into the lower back, trying to find that openness through the upper body. Keep the palms facing up and away from you as you exhale, bring them halfway down and just round the spine. Drop the head between the arms, chin to the chest. 2 more times. Inhale, sweep up. Open up the chest, press up towards the ceiling. Exhale to round. One more inhale. And exhale. Slowly releasing the hands down, and we're going to come into our tabletop position. Knees underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, drop your belly down to the mat as you lift your chest and the gaze. And pause here each time, trying to find a little more openness through the chest, through the upper body. Exhale, round through the spine. And again, we pause here, trying to find flexion through the whole spine. So exaggerating that movement. 2 more. Inhale, belly drops down as the chest opens. Gaze lifts. Exhale, round through the spine. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Neutral spine. From this tabletop position, bring your right foot to the outside of the right hand. You might have to move it a little higher up the mat, depending on how open you are through the hips. Just making your way into your lizard pose. We're going to stay here for a few rounds of the breath. You might wish to stay on the hands or drop down to the forearms. And that right knee can drop out to the side. Just breathe into any tightness here, trying to relax your body with each exhale out. And slowly making your way back up onto the hands. If you're on the forearms, bringing your right knee back over the right ankle. On your next inhale, open up your right arm towards your right leg. We're working to stack the shoulders one on top of the other and relax down through the front of the left hip. Let your gaze look up towards the right thumb. If you wish to take it one step further, start to reach this arm further back so you're spinning your chest open towards the ceiling. Exhale, slowly lower down. Draw the right leg back and shake it out. We're switching sides. Left foot outside of the left hand. Make sure the knee is over the ankle. And we're back in our lizard, so either you stay here or you come down to the forearms. Left knee can drop away. Keep all of that awareness in your body. And breathe into any of that tightness, any of that tension, especially in the hips and the lower body. Slowly coming back to the hands. Bring the left knee over the left ankle. Sweep the left arm up as you inhale, opening up towards the left leg. We're stacking the shoulders, gazing up towards the left thumb. Relaxing through the right hip. And again, if you want, you start to reach that left arm a little further behind you, spinning open towards the ceiling. Exhale, slowly lower down. Draw the left leg back, give it a little shake out. And from our tabletop position, inhale, right arm sweeps up. Stack the shoulders, look up towards that right thumb. And exhale, we're going to thread our needle. Right arm underneath the left. Come down to the right shoulder, right side of the head. And see if your left arm can extend overhead. You might want to lift onto fingertips. Keep your hips gently drawing back towards that right side. Big, deep abdominal breaths here as you relax into this twist. One more deep breath here. And slowly draw the left hand in. Press through the left palm, sweep up with the right arm. And slowly lower on your exhale. Perfect. To the other side, inhale, left arm lifts. Stack the shoulders, let the gaze follow. Exhale, left arm under right arm. See if you can extend up and overhead. This time, hips are drawing towards the left. Just relaxing the body with each breath out into this pose. One final breath here. And draw the right hand in. Inhale, sweeps the left arm up, let the gaze follow. And exhale, lower down. Tuck the toes underneath, inhale. On your next exhale, press back and up. Finding your first downward facing dog. And as always, we stay here for a little bit so you have a chance to walk out your dog, lift the heels up one at a time. And just start to notice how the backs of the legs are feeling, the upper body. And finding stillness in your downward facing dog. On your next inhale, right leg lifts behind you for three-legged dog. Keep your hips nice and square. And you're gently pressing down through the left heel. You can point your right toes away from you. Slowly from here, plant the right foot between the hands. Lower all the way down to the left knee. The hands frame the right foot. And as we exhale, chin tucks in towards the chest, crown of the head drops. Just take a couple of breaths in a nice, relaxed, low lunge. If you want to take things a little bit further, you can interlace the fingers, rest onto the top of the thigh, and just stay leaning forward. You might have to find a little point on the mat to stare at just to keep your balance. And then whether you're resting or whether you've got the hands down, we're going to slowly lift up on an inhale, bringing the palms to the heart center. As we exhale, left tricep resting onto the top of the right thigh. Stack the elbows on top of each other and just gently press yourself off the top of the thigh so we're not resting. We're pressing away, drawing the heart towards the thumbs. Sending the gaze up and over the shoulder. Breathing deep into this twist. And you can choose to stay here, or if you would like a little challenge, tuck the back toes underneath and extend that back leg. Don't forget to keep pressing yourself up and off the thigh, opening up the chest towards the side with each exhale. Well done. Slowly send the gaze down. We're going to step into twisted chair. You can do this with or without the hands. Left foot steps to meet the right foot. Squeeze the inner thighs together, the knees together, the insides of the feet together. Sit the hips down low, and again we start to press away from the thighs, back up into that twist. This time you might wish to open the arms up on an inhale. Perfect. If the arms are open, hands to the heart center. Slowly folding forward as you exhale. Inhale, halfway lengthen the spine, open the chest. Bending into the knees, stepping back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale takes you back, downward facing dog. Pausing just for a few breaths here. Perfect. On your next inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Again, you can point the toes, press down through the right heel. And slowly bring the left foot between the hands. Lower down to the right knee. Relaxing into your low lunge, making sure your knee is over your ankle. You can have the support of the hands or resting, which is my favorite thing to do. Just leaning onto the top of the leg. Breathing into the hips. And from wherever you are in your low lunge, we're going to lift up, bring the hands to the heart center. And then as you exhale, it's right tricep this time, top of the left thigh. Relax into the hips. And start to press yourself up and off the thigh as you twist open towards the side, gazing up and over the shoulder. See if you can lift that back knee off the mat. Keep pressing away from the thigh, twisting open towards the side. And with or without the hands, we're coming into twisted chair to send the gaze down. Right foot meets the left foot. Insides of the feet, the knees, the inner thighs, all active and pressing together. Sit low with the hips as you press off the thighs and back open towards the side. Maybe opening the arms fully. Well done. Slowly, hands come back to the heart center. As we exhale, slowly straightening into the legs, finding your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen the spine, open the chest. Stepping back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale to your last, downward facing dog. Pausing here for 3 big rounds of the breath. And slowly make your way down to seated. Extending the legs out in front. We're going to hug the right knee in and take the right foot to the outside of the left knee. Right fingertips behind the back. On an inhale, reach up with your left arm, find length through the side of the body. As you exhale, you can either hug the right knee in, or if you want a little bit more, left elbow hooks to the outside of the right thigh. As you inhale, sit up nice and tall, press through the fingertips. As you exhale, twist, drawing your left shoulder forward and the right shoulder back. You might want to find a bind here through the legs. But keep finding that lengthening motion as you inhale and then twisting as you exhale. One more breath here. And slowly unravel. Right knee coming over the top of the left knee. Right foot coming up towards the outside of the left hip for a half shoelace. Either interlace around the back of the knee, or you might be able to reach the foot. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Draw your chest to the foot. Belly to the thigh as you exhale, trying to keep that length through the spine as you fold. We're staying here for 5 deep breaths. Slowly walking back up on your inhale. Give the legs a little shake out. Left side. Left foot outside of the right knee. Left fingertips behind the back. Inhale, reach up with the right arm. Find length through the right side. And then exhale, you choose which variation of your twist you're finding. With each inhale, lengthen. And with each exhale, draw that chest a little further open to the side. One more deep breath here. And then slowly come back to center. Left knee stacks over the right knee. You find the back of the knee or the foot. Inhale, lengthens the spine, draws the shoulder blades down the back. Draws the belly a little closer to the thighs. And then exhale, keep that length for as long as you can as you release into your fold. Slowly on your next inhale, walk the hands in. Give the legs a little shake out. And we're going to come all the way down onto our backs. Gently hug the knees in. And we're going to find our figure of 4 from here. So flexing into the right foot. Take your right ankle across the top of the left thigh. Either find the back of the left thigh or find the front of the left knee. I'm going to give you another option to make it even more challenging or even more of a deeper stretch. You can find your sleeping pigeon. So your right knee comes into your right elbow. Your right foot comes into your left elbow crease. Keep that right foot flexed, interlace the fingers together and extend all the way down into that left leg. And relax the head back to the mat. So whichever variation you are taking it, we want to feel that deep stretch into our right glute. If you're cradling the leg, try and keep your foot in line with the knee. Take some nice deep breaths here, just keeping the body in the breath, the only thought that's in the mind. And if you are in your sleeping pigeon, draw that left leg back in. Rest your ankle on top of the left thigh. Gently release and we bring that left foot down, but we keep the right ankle on the thigh. We're going to let our legs drop to the right, keeping your right ankle on top of the left thigh. You can let the arms come either side of the body. And just noticing what you're experiencing in this twist. We're going to take a deeper twist on the opposite side. This is a nice version to stretch out the lower back, the glutes, the hip flexor. Slowly come back to center, and this time we want to cross our right leg all the way over the left leg. You can do this once, or you can even wrap the toes round as the legs fall to the left. You can use your left hand to catch the right knee and look away from the legs. This is going to be a really deep twist, which is going to be wonderful for our digestion. So as we rest here, we want to be breathing into the abdomen. And this massages all of our internal organs. Perfect. Slowly come back to center. Switching to the other side, so flexing into the left foot, left ankle across the top of the right thigh. Either find the back of the right thigh, the front of the right knee, or you cradle the left leg, keeping the left foot flexed, relaxing the body all the way down. Just easing into any tightness with each breath out, being gentle with your body. And if that right leg is extended, you're going to draw it back in. Left ankle to the top of the right thigh, and then bring that right foot down. Left ankle stays on top of the right thigh. There's a lot of cues here, and they fall to the left. Notice what sensations arise in the body in this twist. And slowly come back to center. Either cross your left leg over once, if you can, twice, and your legs are going to fall to the right. You can use your right hand, look away from the legs, remembering to breathe deep into your belly here. And slowly coming back to center. One at a time, extend the legs. And just find your final pose, finding your shavasana. Take a moment just to let your body settle into the mat beneath you. Knowing that you are completely supported and you can allow your physical body to completely let go and relax. Trying to stay connected to your breath. Just observing the way the body moves in response to each inhale and exhale. tuning into the rise and the fall of the belly, the chest, the ribs. And when we tune into our breath, we switch off our stress hormones, our fight or flight response, and we send our body into its rest and digest mode, where it can heal and repair and do all of the things that it needs to do on its to-do list. So just rest here for these next 2 minutes, knowing right now there's nowhere for you to be. And slowly starting to bring gentle movement back into the body. Moving in whatever way feels good to make your way back into a seated position. And just bring the palms to the heart center. Find one long inhale to lengthen the spine, fill up the body with prana. One big exhale, maybe a big sigh out through the mouth as you let go of anything that no longer serves you. You set an intention to keep this yoga energy with you, to let any feelings of calm, of relaxation, to join you off your mat and into your day, your evening, your week. Bow the head to the heart. Namaste.